Hello everybody, welcome to Meditation 101, the first video that I'm posting on meditation. I'm going to try to follow up every Monday and provide a little practice if you'd like to follow along. And today I'd just like to talk about what meditation is, the benefits, why we use it, and I honestly feel that everybody will benefit from meditating, whether that's for the body, mind, or soul. And today I just want to talk about how we start meditation, because meditation is basically a way of purifying the mind. I mean, we purify the body through cleanses, we breathe deeply, that's purifying the blood by allowing more oxygen into the body, and meditation is another form of purification. Basically going through all the samskaras, imprints that we've accumulated in our life. We live in an extroverted world where we're constantly bombarded by exterior vices, whether that be the workplace, whether that be the newspaper, television, constant noises, chatter that occurs in the mind due to these exterior forces. And in order to be calm in the exterior world, we have to first be calm in the inner world. And we can start that by simply turning that energy inward. And of course, we can't just turn the mental chatter off. We've been bombarded since the day we were born to all this chaos and noise. So it's impossible to be able to meditate immediately. And it could take days, it could take weeks, it could take months. Everybody's at their own pace. And the way we begin by purifying the mind is by purifying the breath. And as we purify the breath, we actually purify 72,000 energy channels that are running through our body. And the first way that we can purify the breath is by practicing even diaphragmatic breath. And even diaphragmatic breath allows the breath to flow evenly through both nostrils. Most of the time, we're breathing through our chest when we need to be breathing through our diaphragm. And I'll show you a little exercise. We can start in the seated position. And we want the hips to be in line with the knees. So you can place a pillow and underneath so that the hips tilt forward, the knees tilt down. You can also place the feet underneath the body so that the spine remains straight. You can even place the pillow underneath your legs so that you're sitting in the pillow, you're nice and comfortable. Whatever works for you. This is your practice. Nobody can tell you how you're feeling. So once you've found that comfortable position, you want to sit with head, neck, and trunk in alignment. You can place your hands gently on your knees. And we want the spine to be tall, the crown to be pulling upwards. And as we begin to sit comfortably, we begin to become aware of the breath. You can close your eyes, you can focus on a point in front of you, whatever works best for you. I find closing the eyes in the beginning allows you to block out any distractions of the external world, sending that energy and that concentration inwards. So once we found that comfortable position, we want to start breathing through the belly. As we inhale, belly expands. As we exhale, belly contracts. We use the breath as an anchor so that our awareness is focused on something. It's not wandering about, and at times you will have distractions, you will have thoughts, images, or emotions that may enter your mind. Simply observe what motions or images that come to your mind and let them go. Bring the awareness back to the breath, back to the belly. Inhaling, belly expanding. Exhaling, relaxing. Inhaling, expanding. Exhaling, relaxing. You may want to start counting the breaths as you inhale as a way of anchoring the mind. Inhaling, counting to 3. Exhaling, counting to 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. As we begin to concentrate on the breath slows down. And as the breath slows down, the mind slows down. Our body is still, our breath is still, and our mind is still. So essentially, at first we are pretending to meditate, but as we get used to focusing on the breath, not allowing anything to distract us, we're slowly able to penetrate the mind and systematically go through the layers within. There are so many techniques which I will go over in the coming weeks. But for right now, if you're just starting meditation, start focusing on the breath. The breath is the essence of life, the essence of yoga. I wish you luck. Hopefully you can sit for at least 2 minutes a day, focusing only on the breath, and we'll gradually work up from there. If you do have any questions, again, I will go over the benefits, what's occurring within the mind as we do different practices. Namaste.